Wookie Legend here. Welcome home, everyone. Today we're going to continue with the how-to for beginners with the fan favorite, Omaha, Tier 5 Omaha. Hopefully I get to show you guys how I play it and how I survive and how I personally think it's the best tech tree Tier 5 cruiser in the game. So here we go. Tier 5s. We're going to be pumping out videos this whole week. You guys are going to get one every 2 days on all the cruisers. After this one, we'll have the Furutaka. Then we're going to do the Kotovsky, Königsberg, Hawkins, Immelman, Emerald, Macaroni, and then Celebs. I think that covers all of them. It does, because there's two British. We'll play them both. Yeah, so here we go. Okay. You're a light cruiser. You have a lot of guns. You're going to be supporting and burning everything down. I didn't go with the standard ones that Wargaming told me to go with. I went with reload because we really want to switch quick to AP when we have that broadside enemy cruiser. We'll crush them. We want our turrets to turn a little bit faster. We do have two of them, the front and the back. They're a bit slow, 20 seconds for 180 degrees. So I picked that one. We want our fire chance to be higher. We want to know when we're detected, how many people are looking. We want to get our AP shells heavier. Heavy HE shells, because we want those fires. And then we want our concealment, right? You want to be as concealed as possible. I have it at 13.6, which obviously this doesn't help. 15% more. But the way we're going to play, we're not going to have any problems with this. They do recommend IFHE. It all comes down to if you want more damage over fire or fire over damage. You still make damage regardless. So let's do flags. Signals, let's say. And we're going to go with the two ones for fire. We want detonation flags. And what else? Consumables, we don't have to worry about. We could go with AA, depending on what kind of game we're put in. And that's about it. Right there, your standard AA, fire chance, and Juliet Charlie, so then you don't get detonated. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Equipment. I've upgraded everything. Ideal to do so. Main armament, sorry, mod 1. There's really no need for anything else here. I went with damage con because, well, you could go with this if you have it. You're not going to be pushing. It's just kind of silly. This is like end game kind of stuff where it's just you and a cruiser or destroyer. You're not going to need it the way we're going to play. And then there's obviously aim systems just for better accuracy, because they are all solo barrel turrets minus the front one. This one, it's a dual. I believe the back one too is a dual. Yeah, everything else is casemate singles, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Here we go. Show you guys how I play. Now, you see a lot of Omahas just push into a cap or push forward, instantly get deleted. I don't understand why. That's the way everyone's playing it. You have to stay as far away as possible, and you have to non-stop shoot. Cause as many fires as possible. Spread out the love. Focus on 2-3 ships. And just burn them down. And it's more of a kiting ship. You don't want to get anywhere near anything, really. You're just going to get erased. If something big caliber is shooting you, though, your best bet of survival is going broadside, because then they will their shells will not activate and they will overpen you. It will still cause damage, but you're not going to die. That's some information for later on, though. You actually have to understand which ships have a really large caliber gun and which ships can do that to you. Now, we're all 5s. This is ideal for us. We get to see who's going to potentially torp us. One ship's going to torp us. This guy's going to be a gunboat. And then cruiser. We can handle them with AP. And we can handle all these guys with HE. All we got to do is stay away from them. And get ready for these guys to be broadside. And these guys, if they want to come around a corner at us, we'll melt them. So here we go. Ooh, this is a perfect map for us. So we're going to go wide. We're going to try to grab one of these islands, but on a flank. Islands are ideal for us. We can shoot over them. These are US artillery type piece guns. So they float. As you can see here. When your shells almost make it to the top of the screen, you can hide behind an island. Unlike some of the other nations we're going to be playing, their guns are a lot more railgun-like, not a railgun. And the trajectory is a lot lower. So we're going to try to make it into this little cove. From here we can shoot that way, and we can shoot that way. Kind of nice, except for when someone goes far enough wide, then we get spotted, then we're in trouble. But before that happens, we're going to try to quickly sneak over here without getting spotted and dying. They're ready. They're ready for us. Okay, we're detected. Luckily, he shot already. We just have to keep an eye on who else is going to shoot at us. And as they shoot at us, we're going to slow down and turn towards them. We're watching. They're going to bother? He is. That. Almost got him. He's slowing down. We're going to ping him. Did get him. Oh, okay. Too close. Alright, backing up. Backing up. Our only support is Iron Duke, which isn't good. So if this guy pushes us, we're dead. What we need to do is we need to actually start leaving. We're going to use this as time to actually turn around. Now, this isn't ideal for us. If we have to, we'll just lock ourselves in here. Get spotted. Oh, he wasn't even looking. There we go. We're dark. We'll have to maneuver. That's fine. It's a hard push. Our guys are kind of clumped up. I don't know why, but tier 5s, you can't expect everything. What we need to do, though, is leave. They're all clumped up, too. Maybe we're going to get away with actually going through here. I believe if we go through here, we're going to get blasted. But we do need to help out our Iron Duke. We need to help out everyone else. So, maybe... see, mountain's gone there. Just like that. And you don't stop shooting now. He is on a reload. He's probably going to shoot here any second now. We're going to try to get as many fires as possible. Stop and turn. He did shoot at us. Here we go. Are we erased? Almost. We got away with it. Yes, he did set it at us, but we're still alive. Now we keep going. Look, we're dark. No one can see us. We spread the love. Now, planning on where he's going to go, we need to go far away from him. He's about to shoot again at us, and this time he's probably going to kill us. Thing is, we were the ones that were spotting him. Let's go thin. Our turn again. Now, early on, we did try to get a position, regardless of where our team was. It almost costed us. If we had more members here, this is ideal, because this guy would not be going into a position to spot us. But you get what you get. Now we're going to transition, actually, because they're doing a full push here. Because we have ships in front, they're not going to shoot me, they're going to shoot them. And I'm going to just farm off of these guys. While we're at it, though, practice our long-range shots. It's not off the hook yet. This is what you can do with this ship. Practice these long-range shots, because you're going to be in the back doing it. Okay, he's going to try to get me here. Me out of anyone else. A bit silly. Glebs is next. Ping him. There we go. Fires, bonfires. We are only at 3. Game's still early. This is where you practice your shooting. When the ship's looking at someone else, you have free reign on him. We're still changing positions here on these guys. Alright. They're the bigger focus because our guys are getting crushed. Plus that guy has 2 fires. One's permanent. So passing along what we know. Now we are turning away from them. We don't want to be broadside regardless. Our guy was broadside to their battleship. That's not good. But he is going to go down. This is a weird push. Remember guys, this is epicenter. 3 caps in the middle of the game. That's all. That's your main focus. Literally your main focus. We're going to go for something that we can shoot. He's also going to come this way. I don't know why. But we're going to pull him away for the match. Fine with me. This guy's slow. His guns are inaccurate. He's got no armor. We can burn him down. We just need to pay attention to him shooting and the Petro. Or Peter Veliki shooting at us. We want to make sure that we don't get clapped here. Because we also don't have armor. So even though they're inaccurate, when they do hit, they will cause problems. But he is preoccupied. So remember, take that opportunity to farm. Oh, he put out 1 fire. Now we get to put on 2 more, maybe 3. This is how you practice. He's almost max range for us. He gives us plenty of time to dodge if we have to. No spectacular damage. That's why you need the fires. It's where fires is where the damage comes from. You want to set them on every ship if possible. Now you want to get rid of these battleships kind of first. Later on in the game, when it's just you and battleships, you're not going to have a very good time. So if the battleships are gone, it's just you and cruisers and destroyers. A lot easier to manage. Switch to the ship we can shoot. Turn the turrets. And adjust so we can get right back in front of that Egan court. Come on. Come on, shells. Because they have such a long flight time, it's hard sometimes to adjust accordingly. You have to wait to see if the first set of shells actually go and land. Alright, he's out of view, out of mind. Going for Omaha next. We can actually start shooting way ahead of time, knowing that there's a lot of flight time. Omaha's gonna try to do what we're doing. No, not the base, this guy. Oh, F3. Come on. That's fine. There we go. Know what he's doing. Oh, our Minikaze's dead. That's really bad. We need to move in though. There's that Giulio Cesare that was on earlier. He's our next target. New York in the back's not a problem. Königsberg could be a problem here. Let's see. Get some good shots on him. Slow him down from pushing. Gauge him a little bit better here. Okay. Now that we're in position, we gotta fire on him. This is the guy we want. Threats always the battleships for us. And this is why. So the chance of us surviving against 1v1 is very slim, especially open water. What ideally you need to happen from your team so then you could be successful is the battleships need to kind of get rid of the battleships. Same with the destroyers. If our destroyers aren't doing weird stuff, like our Minikaze died in the middle of the cap, he didn't really have to be at the middle cap. He can spot everything from over here or even outside. He needed to stay alive. His storms needed to hit the battleships. That would have killed them faster, and then they wouldn't have killed us faster. Ideally, you want to kind of roam If you can, sit by an island, but you need your team to be active. This team was kind of passive. They all sat right back here, which kind of sucks for the Omaha because you kind of need to use these islands and hold down flanks. We allowed their team to go around this way. We allowed their team to go around this way, and then through the middle. So there was nowhere for us to really go, and there was no other targets for them to shoot. So guess who they're gonna shoot? The easy Omaha, right? It's a fantastic boat. Hopefully you get a good team that's gonna keep the enemy team busy. So then you're gonna be keeping them busy with fires and everything else. Just roam around, max range, cause a fire, go to another ship, wait until they, take the fire out, cause another fire, make it permanent, rinse and repeat, and just focus as many people as possible. Help out with the battleships, help out with the destroyers, and then there's always the cruisers. But luckily, or hopefully, you're not going to get a passive team, because when they're passive, you're the first target. They're not going to be the first target. They never will be, because they're slow and they know they can kill you quickly. Hope that helps, guys. Take it easy. I'll be back again with another video soon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.